So my brother, you know, in this society of abnormal people, do you know that for you to be normal is abnormal? So you have to look abnormal for you to be normal in the eyes of abnormal people. You see the point now? The young man, Idris, that based on who I be, I called him. I told him, young man, instead of you to be seated idle, why don't you take up this concept of wearing big clothes? You put foam inside your stomach and your backside, they will protrude. And you go to events like this Uncle JB something. People will be laughing and be spraying you monies. He took up that concept. But I was so surprised that he took it to an extra mile. That when I came back from my Brunei trip in 2015, an invitation from my friend Haji Hassanal, the president of Brunei, April 6th, 2015, I came back. I landed at Muritala Mohammed at exactly 9:13 p.m. with my friend Dino Milai. He was the one that called my attention to social media, that one young man have set social media on fire by answering BOBRISKY. You see the point now? So immediately I had to hurriedly invite him to my house in Banana Island. I even opted to give him some senator wares and jeans and polo. But he still insisted on wearing the clothes that I bought for Tonto Odike. Most of these things, you will not hear them in the media. Even when he came to my house on Thursday, August 8, 2019, at exactly 6:51 a.m., after a brief meeting I had with the vice president at the upper echelon of my house in Banana Island, he came and said I should sponsor him with 19 million for his birthday. You get the point now? Me, I was confused because I didn't know whom to put my money on, whether he is a woman or she is a man. You get the point now? I have even called my politicians' friends to ask them whether they are the ones that sponsor most of those things that he does on social media. But they tell me that they are not the ones, that they are even ready to rusticate him from this country by way of sending him to exile. But I told them to pipe low, that BOBRISKY is not the pressing issues of this country now. But have you noticed that after his party was scattered, that he has not posted any recent picture on social media? You know, based on who I be, I was the one that intervened and brought him to my house so that he can pipe low and be himself for now. Do you get the point? In this moment of razzmatazz and fracas, I know you didn't even notice that he's the one seated in the sitting room. He's that guy that is wearing a black hood and a blue jeans. You see the point now? I've even called my friend, the IG of police, at exactly 6:09 a.m. this morning. I asked him, if you sent 100 of your men through the commissioner to go and scatter a common party of somebody that is wearing a woman cloth, now how many of your men have you sent to South Africa to go and protect our citizens that are suffering from this xenophobia attack? You see the point now? But based on who I be, all these ones, you will not hear them in the media. Because I like to pipe low, I don't want to show myself.